Okay, hello everyone.
Hey!
We are
Hufflepuff's best house.
back once more with an episode of 20-sided Archives, Chronicles of Umaria, Chapter 1, Shadow Falls.
I just stabbed myself with a screwdriver.
Good job. It's been
And Casey stabbed himself with a knife. Why are y'all stabbing yourselves?
He's fine.
I have yet to do it.
Avocado.
Avocado.
What are you for shocking to?
You're back.
Yes.
And it's good to be back.
Missed us.
Yeah, did you miss us?
Favorite psychos.
It's good to be back.
I'm someone's favorite?
No.
I'm sure you are.
Oh.
Oh, he left!
Oh!
We return within the Golden Sanctum after meeting the Council of the Golden Sanctum leader Iomide, along with the wizard Helen, who had a very awkward introduction to the party, unfortunately.
I still don't know who they are. I
Helen?
was never really told who Helen was.
It's been 3 days.
Helen is literally the first. It's like considered to be the first wizard. She's the Earth Genasi.
Yeah.
As a player, I know that. Chisel
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
fair.
know
Fair.
that. He was never introduced.
Fair enough. My pen will work. But we return shortly after the group had gone into the catacombs to inspect a body that had been brought there with the help of Helen and Venkashala and Nuntius, who, after a certain point of close inspection, had all started to freak out for some reason, as if their worst fears were placed before them for them to look and view in real time and in real life. Thankfully, however, to Redwood's quick thinking and a few castings of Dispel Magic, was able to remove whatever effects were causing such terrible nightmares to appear before their very eyes, before the others were able to be affected. And it is now here, after bonking a creature on the head really, really frickin' hard, which resulted in it coming to life prematurely, that we return on initiative.
Yee.
So really quickly,
I go first.
we just...
So you're saying it was a premature resuscitation?
Mechanically, yes.
I don't get it. I'm not smart. What's it mean?
Don't worry, sometimes it's better not to be fast.
What does that have to do with recitations? Precipitation? No.
No, precipitation is something
Precipitation?
completely different, buddy.
Precipitation's closer.
No. Anyways, before we get too off track, yes, Chisel, you are first. What would you like to do? You are basically, you had been thrown essentially after hitting it, because it did try to grab your hammer and disarm you and failed. So
You don't take away a fighter's hammer.
you don't take away a fire's hammer, but you are not on the pedestal that it was on, like it is currently, where it is standing there. Also, this thing ain't Kendalled, so you're seeing everything that's going on with it.
Yeah.
Oh, it is!
Dick.
It's soon to be.
It is naked.
Well, I know where I'm aiming. Even if it's a small target, I'll aim for it.
I don't think the nerve endings work anymore.
You still gotta hit a natural 20 for a
Yeah.
called shot.
Yeah, so.
I know. I know. But I'm going to swing a 19.
Not a cold shot, so you don't. I mean, it was a cold shot. However, you didn't get that natural 20.
I didn't hit it.
So,
But does a 19 hit?
a 19, unfortunately, doesn't hit.
What about a modified 20?
Modified 20 does hit.
Oh.
So its armor class is probably a 19. Unless if I don't remember the rules right.
It's a meets it
We're
beats
meets
it.
beats.
We're meets
Yeah,
beats
meets
it.
So
beats
it's a 20. Its armor class is a 20.
I think it's really convenient that for this fight it's meets beats instead of beats beats.
Damage. That's 8.
Okay.
Plus cold. Plus giant strike. So that's 11 damage. And as a bonus action, I am going to... That's action. I'm gonna activate my frost rune.
What does that do again?
I can invoke the rune as a bonus action to increase my sturdiness. For 10 minutes, I gain a +2 to all ability checks and saving throws that use strength or con. Once I invoke this rune, you can't do so until you finish a short or long rest.
Okie dokie. Cool. So your AC is now at a what?
It hasn't changed. I just now have a
Oh,
+2
right,
to
okay.
all checks that use strength and con.
Just
and
so,
saving throws.
just so I'm not asking everybody over and over again. Chisel, what is your AC?
16.
7.
16.
And then Redwood.
16.
Oh! I thought it was lower, to be honest.
I honestly thought yours was
Twinsies.
higher, Seven.
That's
Alrighty.
interesting.
We might die.
We'll be fine.
Excellent. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah. It's fine.
Also,
Chisel.
Since I hit it with a giant strike, it does have to make a... Where was it?
I think it was a strength,
strength
saving
save.
throw, right? Okay.
DC is a 14.
It did get a 14, unfortunately.
Okay.
So it is still up. Anything else from you, my friend?
No, bonus action, I'm not going to move because that would... Actually, I'm going to move. Because that would... If he attacks me, that gets rid of his reaction.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see if this thing will... Yeah, it'll go ahead and attack, actually, since you're moving away. Well, no, you're too far away from it.
I moved up to attack it.
Yeah, he has to forget with the bonk.
Brain. It's been a while since I've DM'd Dungeons and Dragons stuff, so my brain is a little confused. Anyways, yeah, it'll attack you. It's a natural 1. It falls off the table.
Just shambles off.
It's prone.
1 second. Oh! Yep, well, that's gone now. Tossed my dice.
At least it's better than tossing your salad.
Okay.
What about tossing marbles?
No, you don't toss marbles. You lose your marbles.
That's how you lose
I've-
your marbles, though. You by
I've
tossing
already-
them.
Tossers! Let's get back to the fight.
I mean, my finger's on the button. I'm ready to click that longbow.
Un elemento, por favor.
It's still kind of funny. I still have my action surge.
It's just the beginning of the session, so probably don't waste it just yet.
I'm not. I'm gonna wait till I at least hit half health before I use it.
Ah, yes. Only we're in mortal peril do we bring out the big guns.
Isn't that not how you normally do it?
No.
I mean, with Devin's backstory or history of just shots, it's all the time.
Shot.
I like how we all went to the same thing.
Look, the longer we stay together, the more our minds become one and the same wavelength. Eventually,
why
it's
you
just
have the
going to be a
brain cell?
legion.
Okay, so gonna go ahead and move on here. Did not mean to cover my camera. Cool. 7, you are up.
Yee. So, sharpshooter feat, so I'll take that -5 penalty to hit just so I have more damage. Yeah! That's a 26. Persona. Boop. Boop. It's missing health, so boop. Hemocraft.
I feel so inadequate.
And yeah, then +10 to that.
Okay, but he's Jared's character is a one-hit wonder, so
Yeah. So that's
Except
22,
extra attack.
23,
Then
24, 28, 33.
you are correct, Brian. 33
hey.
pierce damage.
Don't you have an extra attack?
I do.
Oh! That's still a 26.
But for this one is just the basic plus Hemocraft. So 13 on top of that.
Got it. Okay.
That's
Oh yeah, but sharpshooter, so
45? 55? I
Excellent.
just see Eli adding another 0.
yeah, so
Oh, no,
56 in total.
This thing already had a fuck ton of health before you guys smacked it, so.
And now
Imagine-
it's turn.
Yeah, imagine that. Then put our little wizard friend Gal in the corner because he was with her last time I remember, and quickly draws an arrow, foomp, and with the second arrow and already in hand, it's like foomp. I imagine like both hit the chest as it's trying to get
so
up.
glad I'm small.
That's nice, honey. Anywho. I'm sorry, I'm looking for something really, really quickly.
Looking away to target Thevin.
I have a question. Actually, since we are currently waiting, so great stature at level 10 permanently increases my height. Do I change height sizes from small to medium?
I mean, if you
Or
really,
do I still stay small?
I mean, if it permanently changes your heights, if it changes your size, then yeah, you would become.
It's 3d4. It's 3d4 inches.
Oh, it's only inches?
It's only inches.
Then yeah, I don't think that would change your size category.
No. Unless you're like already on the border,
I'm 4 foot even.
then no, it wouldn't change your size category. Because I think it's like above 5 feet is considered medium. Okay. So this creature is going next. As you smack this thing, you watch as stone around it groans and grinds and forces itself upon the creature's body in a sort of armored fashion as it connects and warps and twists breastplate, shoulder pauldrons, helmet, gauntlets, greaves, whole shebang, and it holds out its hand, and as it holds out its hand, it twists around a stone handle with this jagged blade that has a flame-like appearance in the magic that holds the stone together to create this sword. It is going to go ahead and...
I'm so
Die.
glad I moved.
You moved, but you still are the closest to it.
Yeah.
That's not gonna hit. That's not gonna hit. It takes this sword and swings twice at you, Chisel, missing both times. It's a bit more sluggish now that it's got all this heavy gear on it, made of pure stone. You guys also hear somewhere in the distance skittering noises of something
Hey.
crawling on stone.
We got more company, lads.
Hang on, I'm going dice diving.
Dice diving. Like,
Whose turn is it?
I want to say Redwoods.
No, he's a 5. He's last, I think.
Let's see. Isn't Nuntius with us? But he is a no-show because he freaked out. Our wizard friends passed out.
What?
So other creatures.
We're trying to figure out who's after the creature. Because it's not Redwood because he has a 5.
No, it's Ven Kashale. Ven Kashale goes.
Ben Kashali, that's who's with us.
It's Ven Kashale, Helen, and Nuntius are who were with you.
Mhm.
Okay, so see here. He is going to go ahead and cast. Let's see here. What will he cast?
Turn undead?
Not turn undead. He's gonna go ahead and cast a Scorching Ray. He's gonna upcast it to 3rd level to make that 4 beams. So he needs to. Only 2 of them hit. 2 of them go wide. And that is... Does each raid do 2d6 fire damage, or does it one way do 1d6?
Huh?
Each ray does 2d6.
Got it.
Oh, this is Scorching Ray.
It's a pretty good spell from what we've seen.
Oh, we are comfortably and uncomfortably familiar with Scorching Ray.
Okay,
Intimately familiar.
Indeed.
So 15 damage to this thing. Excellent, excellent. Alright, up next is Helen.
5.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Casey's completely
She's
out
gonna
of
go
it.
ahead. She's gonna go ahead and activate her blade song. And then she's gonna go ahead and attack. That considers a bonus action. she's gonna go ahead and cast Mind Sliver on this thing. So he needs to make
Minds.
he needs to
Does it
make,
have a mind to sliver?
he needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Nice little fucking brain cell with a scalpel.
Reduces an atom and explodes. Killing all
Fails
of
the
us.
save. Takes 4 damage from that spell. Nuntius is going to go ahead and cast as well.
Party full of casters and a ranger.
It's like,
I
oh, we're
don't
in a
know
party.
I don't know which one's worse.
He's gonna go ahead and cast.
Hey now. Just
You're
because.
not a rock star, so shush.
What do you mean?
Wait,
He's gonna
camera's
cast.
reflected. If I point that way, is that pointed at Jared?
No, it's that way.
I'm gonna go. He's gonna go ahead and cast Beacon of Hope. You guys now have advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws.
Okay, cool.
He thought we're gonna need that.
Yep.
Oh no.
Well, let me rephrase that question. I felt you were going to need that.
Oh no.
You is he.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's Redwood's turn.
Now it is indeed Redwood's turn.
Please save us.
Boom.
What?
I didn't say anything.
I know, I'm guessing.
Actually, I was debating between boom and another strategy. We're gonna use Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Does what?
That
Make a
grabs
strength save.
the user. Okay. What is the
What does that
strength?
do?
16. Okay.
17.
He fails.
Cool. He is, I believe is restrained. He's gonna take 5 bludgeoning damage and is restrained.
Mhm.
On his turn, he can repeat the save.
Gotcha. Anything else?
Bonus action, we're getting Shrub up.
Shrub is a light.
Woo!
All
Light
right.
in the darkness.
Me child, do the thing.
18 does not hit.
Me child, miss the thing.
Even with advantage, he is restrained. So 21.
Oh! No, yeah, it hits.
Good call.
Me child does not miss the thing. 9 fire damage.
Takes the fire damage.
Just in case he has something else to do.
Action, bonus action, Shrub.
Okay. You guys take your turns. That's Shrub and Redwood's turn.
Now whatever, skittering in the darkness.
You all hear, yes, skittering approaching. And you look down expecting to see like insects or something crawling on the ground. You don't
Why are there heads crawling on the floor? Did I guess it? Ah! I didn't mean to. It's just
Hands.
The blind one sees.
I'm
Well, he's
not blind anymore.
That's still your title.
I'm the blind one, apparently.
So yeah, you all look up or to the sides instead of down and see hands, gnarled, decayed in various states, cracked long fingernails, severed halfway through the forearm, rended flesh, moving on their own, crawling like insects. Alright.
Now, lads, that's just not right.
That's not normal.
How did they even move? They have no brain.
Fire! Fire all of it! All of it!
They like, the best way that I can describe their movement is it's kind of like if you guys have played Little Nightmares 2 and have fought the
I was
after the
thinking
mannequin.
thing.
No, Little Nightmares 2 mannequin hands that crawl around, like cracking sounds and flesh being like sloshy flesh from partial decayment.
So glad I'm not eating yet.
You're welcome.
I still have my appetite.
This first one is gonna go. It's.
Wait, how many of these things are there?
There's only 3 of them right now.
Okay.
However, you are in a catacomb where they bury their dead.
Oh, this is gonna be someone's auntie or something.
Moving on. This thing is going to... So this thing is like crawling on the wall. Theven, you look and you immediately have one latched to your face.
Denied.
And like,
Mm.
what do you mean denied?
Cloud rune. I can cause it to attack something else.
Okay.
Well, is that only
And-
4 hit rolls? This is a hit roll or this is a save?
This is a hit roll.
Okay, then yeah. Cloud Rune works.
And that is the... It's within 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to cause it to attack the zombie.
Or the monster? Okay, you
Yeah.
change its trajectory to the creature in front of you. And it smacks onto this monster who just kind of like... But instead of like it latching on like a creature you would expect to with just the urge to attack, it lets go and falls. And is now on the ground, just like...
Looking around, skyling.
So that's that one's turn. Chisel, it is your turn.
I'm going to attack the restrained creature.
Okay.
Because that's the only thing I'm good at.
You're good at a lot of things. Holy shit.
There goes the nuts.
There goes the entire waste.
Go ahead. What is your called shot here?
I am going to smash its head in.
Okay.
You still have to do the damage to actually smash its head in, but you can call head.
Yeah, you can call head. Wait.
So that is...
So no head?
No head.
That is... damage. So...
Okay.
That's 8.
So times 2, 16.
Plus 4, that's 20. And Giant Strike is another... Wow, why did it go that far down? And... So that is 16 plus 7, that's 23. And I get to hit again.
Okay.
What does...
Imagine not having all of your damage in a single button.
Eh,
Oh, sorry.
I,
What damage?
Says the motherfucking caster.
I am going to activate Giant Might as a bonus action.
Okay.
And where is that? Where is that? There. And then I'm going to attack again. 18. That's not gonna hit. I'm gonna action surge. 26. That's another nat 20. I'm aiming for its legs.
Kneecapping it.
I'm destroying its kneecap.
Okay.
That's damage.
You ever get so upset you become a vase?
And I get to add a d6 for this, and another d6, So that's 26, 30, 35, and one more attack.
Welcome to Fighter.
25.
I'm so glad I made this thing a triple-digit health creature.
That's 4 plus another d6, so that's 6 in total. How much damage did I do?
You're the living calculator.
5.
Okay, so
Casey's
all
got a
of
giant
that-
stuffed turtle on his head.
16.
What are you talking about? The real turtle.
23,
Yeah, he's got a real sea turtle on his head.
plus
Thank you,
another
Jerry.
26. That's
I mean, where we live, you can really like drive an hour and go grab a turtle.
49,
Not even an
Is it
hour.
legal?
53,
Is it legal?
8,
No. So that's what stopped us
62,
before.
64 damage.
Yes. Okay. Good God.
And I am going to move out of the way.
Okay, it can't. It's going to make an opportunity attack here, but it probably because like it
It
can't.
can't, it's restrained.
It's restrained, but you're moving. You're still moving out of its range. I don't think restrained limits the ability to make opportunity attack, does it?
Depends on the type of the restraint. To me, that is its arms bound.
Its arms are not bound. I think it's pretty. I think it's
Then
bound.
yeah,
at
it
the-
can. Yeah, I'd say it can slash.
Okay, it's gonna try to take a strike at you here. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Great.
You have my AC
I do.
written down.
I do, but I feel
I
like
think that was just for effect.
I think
like,
it was
screw
just-
you.
it was more of a fuck you than anything else.
At least it didn't roll a nat 20.
Uh,
Though I could use my reaction to.
2 hands as weapon. So I'm gonna need you to take.
They're getting some speed.
Oh my God,
Casey, stop!
Casey.
Rotate!
You're moving.
Rotate totala!
That's a total of 9 slashing damage.
So it's 102 minus 9.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Any other damage?
Yeah. A rock falls in the ceiling and hits you on the top of the head. Kills you.
100 damage.
Kills you instantly. No.
Boulder falls, everyone dies.
Everyone
The
dies
end.
at the end. Okay. Shizzle, that was your turn.
Season 2.
7, you were up. What are you? Okay, first off, before you just immediately go buck wild and start shooting things, what are you
shooting?
Oh, I'm sorry. The big one, the big
Okay.
bang.
He's shooting
But-
shrub.
Even with it being restrained, that's not gonna hit with a 19.
No,
I would shoot the hand.
He
I think we
already
get-
shot.
I know, but he has an extra attack. I would shoot the hand.
But this is Devin. Devin goes for the bigger game.
Just
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Human calculator?
17,
Yep,
20,
yep, yep.
27, 32.
32.
Excellent. I'm once again saying I am so glad I made this thing.
It would be dead if you didn't.
I made it. I'm sorry. I said triple digit. I meant quad digit. Like it's a 4. It's a 4-digit health monster.
It has 4. It has 3 zeros. That's what you mean.
Yeah. Otherwise, this combat encounter.
It would be dead
over-
by now.
It would be over so fucking fast.
But I can't do as much damage anymore because I did use almost all of my stuff.
Okay, so
I mean, you
that-
can still hit him.
I can, but
okay, it is now. It's time. So this one of the hands here that you see is going to attack Shrub.
Oh.
So-
Case's head snapped so fast.
What is Shrub's AC? I'm assuming it's not very high. It's like it's a 13? Okay, great.
It's not much higher than ours. That's not much lower than ours.
It's cocked. Hits. This does. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but still.
Shrub casts shield.
Shrub cannot cast shield. I have the
I
things
can.
she can and can't do.
I can.
Okay.
Are you shield runing?
I'm runic shielding.
So what?
You have to re-roll and use the new roll.
It's gonna be a crit now.
No, but it still hits.
Where's the shot?
We need to get my child some armor.
It's a fox. There's no
It's a
armor
spirit.
that exists for it right now.
We can make some armor.
So
Armor that
Are
can.
both of you craftsmen?
I need to drink a brain
have the
potion first.
runes.
So, Shrub takes a total of 2 damage. Only 2. This thing only does like a D4 worth of damage.
Mhm.
But it's going to have friends soon. Is what I'm going.
Oh yeah, there's probably gonna be numbers.
In the distance.
Hand flicks shrub.
right on the snoot.
In the distance, you hear snarling.
That's not a hand.
It's not a hand. It's not chitter.
Hey, that's a beastie.
Snarling. And you see down the distance, something is glowing. Down the hallway. You can't make out, like, fully the shape because it's around a corner, but it's glowing enough to create a sort of like a... It's like a torch flicker, but brighter.
I have no memory of this place.
I don't think it's a Balrog.
Is...
Knowing Eli, it may be just to kill your character.
So that is that one. Next one's gonna go Redwood.
No. Oh wait, it's hitting Redwood.
No, it's not.
Natural 20.
No, it's not. Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs, okay.
Who are you giving the advantage to?
Yeah, who are you giving the advantage to?
Chisel.
Okay.
Yay!
Makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not hitting
No,
me
it's
this
not.
time. I got a
No, it's
natural
not.
natural 20 and then a 4.
No, it's
So this thing like leaps. So like it's attached to the ceiling. It jumps down, and you just like take a single step back.
Can I have one as a pet?
No,
Tames a necrotic hand.
I'm not
Chisel.
letting you tame a
No.
necrotic hand.
Can I roll animal handling?
This is not an animal.
It's a human hand.
All
yeah,
right.
but that's why it's handling.
Redwood instantly dies. Just on the spot, keels over.
Now we need Fevin to do something.
Yeah, there's two players dead already.
Okay. Just for that, this creature is going to turn. Oh wait, it needs to make the strength saving throw.
Strength
right?
save. I'm double check if that's beginning or end of turn.
I think it's end.
I imagine it'd
Double
be
check.
start of turn.
Double check.
Use its action to make a strength check against your spell DC.
So it uses it to.
So
So
it
it
uses
requires
an
an action.
entire action.
Okay. Cocked. That's also cocked.
That
Okay.
one.
No. 19 passes. It is out of the restraint. And it is looking at you, Redwood. Up next, Ven Kashali's turn. Ven Kashali's gonna go ahead and whack it, with his weapon here.
What's with the blue bear?
It's a tardigrade.
It's a tardigrade.
Oh.
I also have one. Casey and I have matching ones.
This one, the turtle.
Casey, are
Let's
you just
try.
gonna be stacking multiple plushies on top of yourself throughout this entire session? Because if so,
I
To
would
be
not,
fair-
but it would knock the tardigrade off.
No,
To
the
be fair,
tardigrade would be
Casey's
on
always
top.
doing something.
It's how he pays attention.
Okay. He's gonna go ahead and try and hit this thing here. Actually, no, he's gonna try and get rid of one of the goddamn hands because they're just annoying more than actually doing anything.
Just takes a broomstick and
Let me just double check this thing's armor class here.
Why does the
think
turtle
it's
look
like a
so
12.
sad?
because it's your turtle, Casey.
Oh.
I love the frown!
He's hiding now. Look what you've done, Jared.
There's a special ring in hell for you, Jared.
Nah, I ain't going there. You may, but I'm not.
Okay. Just let me...
I'm cold. My hands are cold.
Then warm 'em up.
Check
It's a
that
sushi.
damage there. So these things don't have a ton of
Sushi cat.
health. Fun fact. He just needs
Magic
to.
missile.
He just needs to roll higher than a 2 to kill it.
So magic missile may help.
6. So
Magic
it's dead.
missile's a wizard spell.
Well, magic missile is a wizard spell.
Yeah. This
Uh,
is not our wizard buddy.
This is not our wizard buddy. So he lifts his mace at the one at your feet, Redwood, and just goes whack, and it just... You hear, like, the sound of crunching bone and tearing flesh as this... The lantern that he had on him that was attached to his staff or to his hip has become the mace that he now wields. And he just, like... You hear the sickening crunch of it just, like, breaking and getting killed. That's his turn. It is now Helen's turn. She's gonna go ahead and cast.
He's just lonely.
No, he has an elephant.
Set up. Set up.
It's clingy, okay?
Just got backhanded.
Just be gone with you. Yeet!
She doesn't want to use any spell slots just yet. So she's gonna keep using cantrips here. She's gonna go ahead and cast.
Silvery barbs. No, that's a reaction.
Yeah.
Oh shit! She's gonna cast sapping sting, on this creature here.
He has a lovely fedora.
The creature needs to make a con saving throw. She's casting it on the main monster here. It's a +3 to his con. Fails the con save, takes 3d4. Oh shit! Never mind. You watch as
No?
Helen casts this cantrip here, and nothing happens.
Magic Man, explain!
I think he's a little too busy wearing a fedora.
Casey, for fuck's sake, get back here.
For those who can't see, Casey has turned into a stuffed element wearing a fedora.
Element?
Element.
Elefante, I'm sorry. What did I say?
Element.
Element.
That
Like
too.
carbon.
Casey, I get that you're
We are?
bored, but you do need to come back.
I'm still here.
That's
He's
great.
behind the chair.
Okay. So it doesn't do anything. Shit. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Because it's necrotic damage, isn't it?
Upscale the encounter. Forgot NPCs are useless. Oh,
It's necrotic, isn't it, Eli?
Oopsies.
It's immune to necrotic, isn't it, Eli?
Oopsies. Uh. Do. Uh. He is going to go ahead and use his Nuncius is going to go ahead and use his channel divinity. So all of the creatures in this room, hostile creatures, need to make a con save here. So there is. Okay. All of
Also,
them.
I'd like to mention I am not bored. I'm just also doing something else.
Okay. So they all the hands somehow the hands managed to pass, but the guy didn't. 2d10 plus his cleric club.
Turn on dead?
No.
Mm.
It's his it's Nuntius's channel divinity. Brosiv didn't roll very high. Creature takes 18 damage. Okay. Redwood,
Edward,
your turn.
okay. I'm gonna shoot hands. I thought it would let me tell, like, what level first. The cast is a 4th level, so that's... What's that? 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So 6 shots.
Great.
That's 5. Okay. One more.
All the hands are dead.
All of the hands are dead right now.
For now.
Hi!
I just imagine like the balls of light of magic users will cover around. Redwood makes finger guns and goes pew 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 pew.
Or guns.
Or points, you know.
Finger crossbows.
You
Finger
hear,
crossbows.
You hear more chittering. Unfortunately. Larger in number in terms of how many are appearing from the sounds of it.
Oh,
The
right.
growling
Shrub.
comes closer. What is Shrub doing?
Shrub. Shooting big boy.
Shooting big boy.
Hey.
I'm very fascinated I can do this all behind a giant stuffed elephant.
It is fine to see, to look over in Discord and just see that staring back at me.
I got a feeling somebody's watching me.
And I got no privacy.
Oh. I gotta show you guys my initiative tracker once all of this is done, because this is a mess. Cool. So that's Shrub's turn. I'm gonna move it back to the top of the round because the hand that was supposed to go at the end died. Chisel, it is your turn as more hands make their way into the room.
Okay. I know Redwood has the hand, can deal with the hand, so I'm going to continue wailing on the big creature.
Okay.
And this lasts for a minute, so I'm still good. That's not gonna hit. 25 is going to hit.
25 will hit.
4, 2, 5. So that's 11 damage.
Okay. Cool.
And
Is that it?
That's a reaction. I'm going to activate my storm room, and that will end all of my rooms, but for 1 minute or until I'm incapacitated. When I or another creature I can see within 60 feet makes an attack, roll, saving throw, or an ability check, you can use your reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage. Once you invoke this room, you can't do so until you finish a short or long rest.
That lasts for a minute.
Yes, that lasts for 1 minute.
Cool.
And Chisel's knocked unconscious for a minute.
Okay.
Problem with that is, that would require a con save. I have advantage on all con saves currently.
You being knocked unconscious? I guess so.
More likely than you'd think.
I mean, considering he tanked a toxic arrow shot earlier in the campaign, I wouldn't just count him out. Or 3 of them.
So this creature is gonna go ahead. So that was your turn.
Evans.
It is Steven's turn.
Yeah. Bit of roleplay here. Devin kind of calls up. So, to our magic friends in the room, what the fuck is going on? Are there like clerics in here? As he shoots 2 arrows at the big guy.
As you say this, Venkashali goes, "This isn't anything I've ever seen before."
No bloody hell!
I'm not a cleric!
I know you're not a cleric, Redhead, but you know these magic thingies. You know magic.
No.
And yeah, the big guy's not restrained anymore, right?
Big guy's no longer restrained.
Okay, so yes, that
What the
misses.
fuck do you mean 30?
I rolled 30 before. I've rolled
Plus
31
12.
before.
He has rolled higher than 30.
I need to, next campaign, make sure that your equipment isn't so overpowered, or I need to, like, nerf your bow now.
You need to sit next to Jared with a little hammer when he makes his character.
It's like you start to see the like certain class and feat combinations come together. Like, no.
Bad Jared. Okay, cool. So both of those attacks. No,
No, the first one hits.
First one misses.
Doesn't hit. The second one hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Difference between a 17 and a 28.
Sick. Okay. Moving on. That was your turn.
Mm-hmm.
New round, so the hands that were making their way in are officially in, so they're gonna go ahead. One of them is going to try and attack Helen. So, misses.
With disadvantage.
Oh, sick. Misses. And then how many do I have here? Next one is going to attack you, 7.
Okay.
Hits.
Yay.
You get a hand to the face. It's also like really gross. There's still like It's like decaying, and it's got like the. Brian, are you eating right now? There's maggots and stuff in it.
Hmm.
I just don't like blood.
That's fair.
There's
so-
none of that.
Not yet, anyway.
Oh yeah, all the blood's gone. At least from this one.
So
Alright.
you take 4 slashing damage as this thing. No, bludgeoning damage as it literally like slaps you in the face. As it, you have a hand stuck to your face now, by the way. So like you would have to make a
Lick it.
strength. You would have to like make some sort of strength. It's like it's you have disadvantage because it's
Easy.
on your face. So any sort of like attack rolls you make. So like in
Like-
order to like get rid of that, your next turn you're gonna have to pry it
Okay.
off of your face.
I imagine while it's on there, Devin's like,
Next hand, gonna go ahead and attack you, Chisel. Are you giving it disadvantage or no? Or is
I
that
can
a...
only do that with a reaction.
Okay.
You only got one reaction.
Mhm.
Right. This hits, that's another... Where... I've literally had a d4. Where did it go?
Chisel, did you ever use that advantage from Slow Barbs?
Mm-mm.
So that is 4 slashing damage as this thing leaps up and like slashes at your face. It's got hops.
I'm not that tall.
I know you're not.
It's not as impressive when you attack the 4 foot compared to the 6 foot.
True. So that was, now it is this big guy's turn. Ooh. I think he's gonna go for Nuntius here.
Okay.
Okay. You guys are terrible to this guy. He's done nothing to you.
I'm actually
That's
pretty
true.
friendly with him.
I think Devin's just been indifferent to Nuntius.
So you've got a
Almost-
positive, a negative, and a neutral.
Yeah,
It's okay.
It all evens
it
out
all
here.
evens out.
Okay. Misses with the first attack. Hits with the second. Okay. This is a...
Oh.
Only does 7 damage to Nuntius, but Nuntius is rather weak. Unfortunately. His health isn't very high for a multitude of reasons. He takes the hit. Doubles
He's
over.
been cursed.
Cancer.
Getting down with the sickness.
Fuck?
Why do you want
What's
to
wrong?
answer?
What is wrong with you?
You said his health is low for a number of reasons. We were taking guesses.
You are.
I said
you are
sickness.
So fucked up.
Cancer is sickness.
Shut up! Oh my god. There is something wrong with you, Casey.
You've done cancer on a character before. Excuse me.
What?
We had the futuristic campaign where I was Benson. And you're like, I've got this ancient sickness from a time long before.
Oh yeah.
We had another name. I'm like, you mean cancer?
I forgot about that. Okay, another hand's turn.
Ever since then, every time you mention some strange sickness, it's always cancer.
Not always cancer.
It's always cancer.
It's
Not all.
bronchitis.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Redwood. You get a hand to the face. Similar situation. Here is that because it's on your face, you have disadvantage on any attack rolls. At the moment.
Is it compared to sight?
So basically, what it's doing is it's kind of like got your. It's got like the palm of the palm like this, so it makes vision hard to see, as it's like latched onto the hand. Yes, I do see your silvery barbs. And
Just in parentheses, whiz.
it's
Whiz.
whiz.
That's the start of my wizard spells, and so I do have a parentheses whiz. So I have my druid and wizard spell
Oh,
list
yeah.
separate.
It unfortunately still hits you, with this attack.
All right, that one's going to Thevin.
5 slashing
Okay.
damage. In order to pry this from your face at the start of your turn, you will need to make a strength check in order to remove it. In order to prevent yourself from having that disadvantage on your attack rolls. Ven Kashale's turn. He's gonna go ahead and cast Toll the Dead on the creature. Never mind, he's
Wait,
not gonna
It's
cast.
necrotic.
It's not. He's
Yeah, I was
not
about to
gonna
say.
He's not gonna cast Toll the Dead. Never mind.
We saw the wizard gizzard do a necrotic and it did nothing.
Instead, he's
no,
going
what-
to cast Sacred Flame. Jesus Christ. So, gonna go ahead and take the that. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Fails. Takes. Nine radiant damage. And that is his turn. After Ven, it is Helen. Let's see here. Okay, so she's gonna go.
We're all going to hell.
Nah, there's worse things to say.
I've already RSVP'd.
In case you got that fast pass.
Front row seating.
I mean, the whole family has a fast pass to Disney, so yeah, you already have fast pass to the other place too.
Hey. She's going to cast. Ooh.
Meteor.
No.
Inside.
No. You
How
watch
would
as
that
she.
reach?
You watch as she like pulls something out from her pocket and eats it, and taps herself on the chest as she casts Dragon Breath on herself. She's going to give. She's going to go ahead and give herself. Gonna make this acid damage.
Do I
This
have to
is
move?
bonus action. 15-foot cone. You may want to move. You need to make
She
a
just says, "Hit the dirt."
You, the creature, and Redwood. You guys are gonna need to make dexterity saving throws for me here.
Oh boy. I'm gonna use my advantage to getting 19.
Okay. You're fine. Redwood, you're fine. Creature is not fine. As it is 1, 2, 3. Right. 11 acid damage comes from her as she opens her mouth. You see the throat glow green. She lifts her tongue and much similarly like to if like something were to spray acid, it's just like this massive cone of like this noxious green pungent-smelling thing that once it hits the ground, you can actually see it start to create indents in the floor as it hits this thing in the face and it tumbles back. Now it is Nuntius's turn. Everyone's looking good on health, I'm assuming, correct?
A 50 of 63.
Shrub's at 28.
I'm at 89 out of 102.
I'm at 38 out of 60, so...
Honestly, Redwood should be healed first.
Yeah. So Nuntius is gonna go ahead and cast.
I hate all of you.
You started it.
With the least disgusting.
And knowing
What?
this group, it gets progressively worse. You know this. It's a fundamental law of the universe.
He's gonna cast a first level. He's gonna. Unfortunately, he is very low compared to the rest of you guys. He is going to cast a first level Cure Wounds on himself.
Mhm.
So that's. Okay, not much, but he's looking better than he was before. And that is his turn. Moving on to Redwood.
Redweed.
Redwood.
Redweed.
You have a
Then
hand.
we need tube.
You have a hand on your face.
Yeah, I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos to get advantage on a strength check to get that thing off.
Okay.
Ah.
Let's see
A
if.
13.
Well, hold on. This is a roll.
It is.
Composed roll.
I can't do anything to help. Sorry.
Composed roll. Shrink, motherfucker.
Drink? Why would I want to drink?
I said shrink.
Why not?
Slurp.
Okay. No, I don't want that. Oh my god!
Just say he failed. We can move on with that.
No.
Please?
Fucking no. Get rid of the god.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So this is. Here we go. This. What does the hand get for its strength checks?
I think it's like a +1 or something.
Not very
Minus
high.
8.
Yeah, it's only a +1.
Wait. I'm on a roll apparently today. I should go get a flirt.
No.
Why not?
+1. 4. What the hell? You managed to successfully pry this thing off your face as you threw it to the ground. What are you doing next?
With a bonus
Yep.
action, there's not a lot. Ah, there's something I can do. We're gonna cast Healing Spirit.
Okay.
Over
Over me.
Yeah, Nuntius unfortunately needed to focus on himself, otherwise he would have healed you.
Alright, let's go to D6.
It's unfortunate,
Yeah.
is what I like to say
Wait.
about that.
So, Redwood doesn't want to live, apparently.
Well, no, that's not how that works.
I know. It's a joke. It's a joke.
is joke.
But true.
Okay, and then...
Big guy still up?
Big guy is still up, yes.
Doesn't matter.
No matter.
Oh.
At least it's not an out one.
So, next
Where did
hand...
that go?
Next hand
On
is
the
gonna...
shelf up there.
Next hand is gonna go ahead and... try and attack Helen here. Succeeds. Latches onto her face.
Hey Casey, can't you use silvery barbs to give disadvantage to the hand?
It is a hit roll.
It's also my reaction. I don't know if it's worth doing it to a hand.
She takes 4 slashing damage as it latches on, giving her disadvantage for her attack rolls. The snarling and the glowing pulse thing that you see is getting closer. But you do not see the origin of what's making this glowing pulse as you see it coming down the hall. Chisel, you are up.
Well, I'm going to walk up to the creature,
Okay.
and you're the disadvantage is because of sight, isn't it?
Hitting it with it attached to your face, yes.
Cool.
Good
I'm still
thing
gonna
he's
hit
blind
it.
fighter.
That's
I have
right,
blind
you
sight.
have blind sight!
So while this hand is just pumping Chisel's face, Chisel's like, doo-doo-doo, another day in the office.
Okay, the
Oh,
hand isn't gonna know that it has blind sight, and I, as the
I know,
dungeon
but it's
master, completely
funny.
forgot. So,
Now that I don't need it, I'm planning to get rid of it the next time we level up. It's just
okay.
Me.
So, yeah, roll to
You're
hit.
still the blind one.
I'm still the blind one.
But yeah, I would say that next time you level up, you have to get rid of your blind sight, fortunately.
I technically don't have to.
It just
I can
wants
still
to.
keep it. I'm just going to.
Yeah, roll to hit.
But I am going to hit. That's a 23.
23 hits.
Damage. Frost. So that is 20 damage on the first hit.
Got it.
25.
Uh-huh.
When I'm blind, I hit better than when I see.
It's like, the darkness, my friends.
It's good to see you again.
6.
Okay.
And then he needs to make a strength save because of giant strike.
DC 14.
Yep.
Fails.
Okay, he is now knocked prone.
He's now prone.
And I'm going to use Owlbear's Endurance to gain advantage on my next melee attack, but I also gain 4 temporary hit points.
Okay. Excellent. I really wish I had a larger desk. That is your turn, Chisel. 7! One-hit wonder. You're up.
Get this fucking face off my face!
Get this
So
fucking
this-
face off my face.
Yes.
Competed strength roll. I'll let you
Is it
roll
just strength
first.
roll or just strength save?
Strength check.
Roll.
Just a strength roll. That's unfortunate.
Hey! Devin failed at something finally.
I failed that stuff before.
Now I will. No, I'm not gonna be nice to you. Fuck you.
Oh.
Will you be nice to me?
No.
I mean-
No, it's called equality.
Called equality.
I could just say screw it and fire.
Do it.
You'd have disadvantage. Well, use your
But I-
action to try and move.
You have to
Try
use
and
your
do it.
action to try and remove the hand from your face. You have a
Oh.
bonus action. I don't know if you can.
I don't have
Yeah.
a bonus action attack, no.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn, unfortunately.
Just them in the background trying to rip the hand off his face.
the hand
It's
that
just
is
stretching.
the hand that is on your face is going to try and hit you again, but because it is on you, it's going to have disadvantage.
Just
Okay.
that
Unfortunately,
one.
No, unfortunately, it does still hit. You take 5 slashing damage. Yeah, it does, like, just, you just feel like your skin being shredded as you, like, as this thing's broken nails dig deeper into your face here. And in fact, it actually, like, due to the position of it, the thumb catches on your eye. So, next
He's getting a scalp massage.
next hand.
Aren't you glad we have those revives
What revise?
from the Christmas special?
Oh,
Yeah, you guys did get a free revive each.
I forgot about those.
He's not gonna die. He's fine.
So next up is another hand. It is going to hit you. It's gonna hit Shrub actually, because I like punching the fox.
So you like punching yourself?
Well, physically, it's punching herself. Emotionally and spiritually, it's punching Casey.
That's why I didn't use it on the hand.
Are you using it now? All right, silvery barbs.
You hold up a natural 20 to the screen. Yes, I am using it.
18. So modified.
The entire reason I am a wizard is to keep Shrub alive.
So this is a 21 to hit, unfortunately.
It's better than a nat 20.
Right, Casey's gonna come to my house and beat me to death. That's only 2 bludgeoning damage as the hand jumps up and just goes bonk, like full-on fist downward swing on it.
Casey's making a note.
I am. I'm
Visit-
writing down her HP.
Visit Eli.
Well, he does have my address, so,
I send you stuff. Pipe bomb.
I found a pipe bomb.
Whoa. Pipe bomb.
I wonder what happens if I... even though it, like, did bludgeoning, it's gonna latch onto Shrub's face as well, so Shrub will have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Shrub gets scritches.
Shrub gets very aggressive scritches. Okay. 2 hands already gone. There's another one still active. Oh wait, this is the one that's attached to Helen's face. Okay.
What happened to... I don't want to ask questions.
Okay, doesn't hit, but it's still latched onto her face. Creature's turn. It's gonna go and try and hit you, 7.
Oh.
So wait, it's moving out of my range?
You do have a reaction to take opportunity attack if you would like.
If it
Well-
pray, it's weasel stomping day.
Well, currently, my sight is only 5 feet, so yes, I am going to attack.
Okay.
I'm
Roll your
aiming
damage.
it for its kneecaps.
Okay. Okay.
15.
Well, so that's 40 damage, right? No, 30.
15.
30.
Yes, 30.
30.
30.
Wow. It's been a day. Okay. It's still going to move towards Steven here. First attack misses. Natural 20. Where's my D10?
Deals 40
I'm
damage.
I'm sorry, Jared.
No,
I'm
you're
not
good.
gonna help you. I can't.
Oh, you're good. I know you'd help if you could. Casey, on the other hand.
You take 26 slashing damage from this thing.
Okay.
As the first attack goes over your head as he is stumbled by Chisel's attack to his knee, but the second one swings downward. and hits you. I will need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, not 20. Good thing, because I have a 0 in Constitution.
You still take the initial damage, but you feel something attempt to leech its way into your bloodstream with this attack. But you're focused enough and you're tough enough that you're able to repel whatever it is that's trying to make its way into your body.
I imagine them kind of stop struggling with the hand on his face real quick, just say, "You're right, there's so many boys fucking shit my blood. It's a cocktail. I don't think whoever's trying to get in wants to get in."
It's a frat house.
He gives vampires AIDS.
I mean, honestly, probably.
Can you fucking imagine? Like, for real. Okay.
Hey,
It's
you
now-
have been under the weather recently. What happened? I got a guy with AIDS. Fuck.
The worst part is, technically, that wouldn't kill the vampire. He would just be sick for the rest of his immortality.
Because they can't be healed by normal medicine either.
Next up.
Nuntius.
No.
No. Finkashale?
Monster.
Hand.
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 Is the hand on my face or someone else's face?
It's the hand on your face.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that dice away.
Hit me.
So that's... Hold on. That's,
Was it a nat 20?
Both times. I'm putting the dice away.
Yes.
So that was a...
No. Do a murder.
Please no. I know I juiced myself, Casey, but please no.
Honestly, I'm the closest to death at 19.
Right before everyone else hopped on call, Brian said, "I'm really lucky. Chisel's never been down this entire campaign."
I knocked on wood. So,
Something that egotistical, wood doesn't help.
I know. I know.
So that is... You take 10 additional slashing damage from this thing. As you're swinging, it grips on tighter, digging into your face, similarly to how it is for Seven right now. One of the fingernails latch on to the edge of your eye, and blurs your vision a little bit more. Luckily, you have blind fighting, so it's not that big a deal for you right now, but it's still very painful. Broken nails into an eyeball is not fun. So moving on, it's now Venkashale's turn. Venkashale is going to go ahead and... What is Ven gonna do?
Seven, frankly, in a muffled thing, pointing at his face, thinking where he thinks Ben Kashale is.
Yeah, Venkashale isn't... He isn't gonna risk hurting you with a spell, but he will risk hurting you with his mace. So he's going to swing at it on your face.
Yes, magical force energy from a magic missile, or a fucking
Venkashale
stone.
doesn't have magic missile.
Oh,
Venkashale's a cleric!
yeah, fair enough.
Meanwhile, the other wizard's been casting necromancy spells.
So, I'm going to say if Venkashale gets a natural 1, this will hit you instead of the hand.
I'm willing to take that risk.
So,
Okay.
it doesn't hit you. He got a 17. He just needs to do
2 damage.
more
More
damage.
than 2 damage.
And he succeeds. So there's I think what happens is you press yourself against the wall to be a better target for Ven. As he walks over and swings on your face with this lantern, you're blinded for a little bit because it still glows, due to it just being a lantern turned into a mace. And as it connects, there's a crunching noise, and for a moment you're worried that he hit too hard and potentially broke your nose. You do take some damage, but you're not taking like the full brunt of it. I'll say you take 2 bludgeoning damage from this hit.
All right.
But it does kill it upon impact with the hammer being like it's like trapped between the mace and your face, and so it lets go and falls like a dead limp bug back to the hammer.
Bloody finally!
You good? You okay?
I think I inhaled some dead skin and bone.
Oh,
Just...
that's gross. Anyways, that's Ven's turn. Helen's gonna go. Helen will once again use her.
Magic missile.
Well, no, she actually has to roll to see if she can get the damn hand off her face.
Oh, she also has a face hugger.
So that's an 11 for it. She needs to roll here. Yeah, she gets it off,
Go.
throws it to the ground. Unfortunately, she doesn't have anything to use as a
I knew where it came from.
bonus action. So that's her turn, and then it's Nuntius's turn. He's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon. Fork. So he's casting a trident. He's casting a Spiritual Weapon Trident. As a bonus action. And then for his main action. So that's his 3rd level. What will he cast next? And then he'll go ahead and cast. He's gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Hmm.
Move close.
Which one's that one?
That's the one that.
Hula hoop of doom.
Because he's good, it is radiant damage. It's not doing necrotic damage.
What do Nuntius's spirit guardians look like?
Nuntius's Spirit Guardians are actually really interesting. They are due to who he pays homage to normally in his, in terms of his deity. Let me just double check something really quickly.
You're just collecting information, Casey.
A person's spirit guardians really tells a lot about themselves.
We need to relax.
It's a flock of fluffy bunnies.
They're
Killer
white
rabbit.
bunnies with red eyes.
It could be the most wholesome, good-natured thing imaginable, and Casey would still be like, Sustius.
Ah, so his spirits represent absolute purity.
The purity of what? Evil?
Bloodline.
His Spirit Guardians actually look like a ram.
God of War. Mm.
No.
They're assholes.
Always headbutting everything.
It's a mixture of rams and dancing flowers. Is what his
Asshole farm animals and drugs.
No, it's not drugs, it's nightshade.
The druid being like, yes, some plants are poisonous.
Is this gonna be just you with, like, towards Nuntius the entire campaign? Because he has not done anything to you at all. You have been unnecessarily hostile to this poor guy since the beginning. He's done nothing to you.
I've not been hostile.
No,
He's
but
just
you've been
been
unnecessarily
conspiracy.
passive-aggressive.
I've scrutinized everything about this person.
Yes, for what purpose and or reason?
Fun.
So you're the evil person here.
You're the asshole. Nuntius, does that. He's gonna go into this creature. He's gonna risk getting closer to this thing. I'm assuming. Okay, so here's the problem. This will affect everyone. It doesn't. There's unfortunately no safe target here for. It doesn't specify hostile or non-hostile creatures. So anyone that is within Nuntius's sphere,
When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it.
okay, great. So
So never mind. We don't have to worry about it.
Everybody but Redwood.
everyone,
Everyone but Shrub.
you have never vocalized your suspicions towards Nuntius, so he hasn't decided to make you considered to be a hostile creature yet. So this creature needs to. So it's gonna. When it starts its turn, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. But unfortunately, that is it. So that is. He cast Spiritual Weapon, and he casted Spirit Guardians. So I'm just gonna really quickly put his. Okay. Redwood, Shrub, you are up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna heal that D6. Because sadness. Okay, that's not even an action or reaction. We got that big thing incoming, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's something coming down the hallway, yeah. But you don't see it. You just see a glowing spot getting closer.
I'm going to cast a neat little spell that I finally have a spell slot for.
What is the neat little spell you are casting, my friend?
Wall of Stone.
Oh.
There's no room here. Only a dead end.
There is no room. Cask of Amontillado. I can create 10 by 10 foot panels, each one 6 inches thick. I'm basically going to cover up the entire entryway and double layer it if I have enough tiles.
Okay.
I think
They can be destroyed, but if I hold this spell for 10 minutes, the structure becomes permanent.
Okay.
How are we going to get out?
You use all 10 of your tiles just to create a single wall here, due to how large the archway into this space of the catacombs you are in is. But you are now holding Wall of Stone. This is a concentration spell, correct?
It is.
Okay. Okay.
That's my only 5th level spell slot.
And does Shrub do anything here?
Shrub's working on it. Working on the guy.
She still has disadvantage because she does have a thing on her face.
I was about to say, can't you teleport and cause it to explode?
See, you thought of that. I forgot.
He didn't.
So, is she going to teleport and cause it to explode?
She can't do that. Because
I already clicked it. Shrub's blindly shooting.
I thought it was a bonus action.
No, it's an action, I'm pretty sure, isn't it?
It's an action.
Okay.
Shrub is technically a creature, and she only has actions.
So, moving on. hand, speaking of hand on faces, and on Shrub's face.
Does it take fire damage since she's on fire?
That's a good question. Yeah.
I would say yeah.
It does. So she does an extra. It does an extra 4 fire damage to this creature. And kills it. But she does.
You're welcome.
She unfortunately does take the damage that it inflicts on her, before it dies.
You're welcome.
She takes 5 slashing damage from this thing, before it keels over and turns to ash, charred undead flesh.
I imagine Shrub's like, I can't see. I think it's over there. Fades off.
Oof.
Oh,
It's not
Hi,
over
Devin.
there. It just
Evan looking at Shrub with scars on his face. Hi, Shrub.
You good? You okay?
I need to kill something.
That's fair. Moving on. You hear snarling just outside this wall that Redwood had placed. What are you doing? For fuck's sake.
we're being idiots. What do you expect from us?
I will give you a quick update on this other creature here, this armored creature. It's looking fucked up. It's looking pretty messed up. Stizzle, it is your turn.
Still have that advantage.
Correct.
So
No,
I am.
You gave yourself advantage for something else, so you don't have advantage
Yes.
anymore.
I have advantage on one melee strike because of Owlbear's endurance.
Because of your right. Okay, thank you.
And swing 19. That's not going to hit. Swing 27.
I think that because you called your advantage, it would have been on the first hit.
Wait. Okay. Question.
What's up?
Would I be flanked? Because it attacked Nuntius.
You're not flanked. No, it's not flanked. You're off on the side of it. Nuntius is in front of it. You would need to be behind it in order for it to be considered flanked.
That
You-
sucks.
You also still have disadvantage anyways because you have the hand over your
No, I
face.
don't.
Oh, right, no, the hand.
Blind fighting.
Right. Forgot about that.
You really should not have just covered my eyes.
I didn't know you still had it, so me.
yeah, the second hand's going for the testicles.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Grab his dick and twist it. Is that your turn, Jizzle? That is your turn. 7.
I can see.
You no
I
longer,
can shoot.
You no longer have disadvantage. Yes.
I believe I still have the advantage from the silvery barbs.
Yeah, because you haven't used it yet.
Yeah. So sharpshooter. Don't need the advantage on that one.
You've already used it. By uttering its name, you have expended it.
Is that the Hemocraft die? I don't think I did Hemocraft die yet. Ah.
Okay.
15, 17, 18. You have an extra attack.
Yeah. But remember, there's a +10 to that damage.
That's a 24.
Yeah.
13.
Da.
Everyone's doing massive damage, and I'm over here. I built a wall!
Hey, but we need that utility.
You need the wall for what's about to happen next after this.
Oh, I just realized, by using the wall of stone, I no longer have the healing aura.
Yeah.
Traded one
One
concentration.
concentration.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Moving on.
Where?
Not here.
Up
He's
your
not here
ass,
right now.
okay? Casey bends down to look. Hand. Attacking. Redwood, do you still have a hand in your face? No? Hand's going to attack you. Fails. Doesn't attack. Another hand. One of them is... Actually, no. That one is... This one's dead.
Don't you have shields, Casey?
Another hand is gonna go ahead and
He didn't
attack.
hit.
Yeah, it
I
didn't
know.
hit. Gonna go
But
ahead
if it
and
does hit...
attack. 7 again, unfortunately.
Oh.
Fails, so you don't get hit.
Okay.
It's so ready to
Brian,
punch something.
Brian, it's the same spell slot to cast Sparbs.
This is... the-
Why do you have both then?
Because I started with shield.
She's going to go ahead. This next hand is going to go ahead and attack Helen. Because it's the one that's attached to her face. Fails. Oh, wait. It technically... Yeah, it fails. Okay. Stone guy's turn.
They do have an AC and an HP,
Yes.
each individual tile.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah. 15 AC and 30 HP per inch of thickness. So 180 HP.
Who is he attacking?
The wall.
No. He sees you, Redwood, and is going to try and attack you.
On the
This
other
guy-
side of the wall?
No.
Oh, you
Casey.
said stone guy.
Yes.
Stone?
Guy,
Who's stone
that
guy?
big armored stone dude who's been swinging at you this
The
entire time.
one that I've been attacking for the past...
The main guy. Big
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said stone guy, and I'm like, yeah, the guy who was blocked off by the wall of stone.
No. That's different.
His name's Jeff.
That first one's going to hit.
No. I said disadvantage.
Okay. Still hits.
Okay.
Second one will miss. 13 slashing. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to keep concentration on that wall of stone.
10 or half damage, whichever is higher, so 10. Come on, guy. Come on, don't be an idiot. This is the moment. What?
You hold this, you put up this wall of stone in the same moment that you put up this wall of stone. This thing with its sword slashes at you. You drop the spell. I'm gonna need another Constitution saving throw. You feel something try to enter your bloodstream, but due to a multitude of factors, you manage to prevent that from happening. Why are you looking at me like that? This is my campaign.
What?
I can do whatever the fuck I want. No. So your stone wall is now down. Basically what ends up happening is it crumples, and you see behind the wall that was waiting this massive beast glowing in the mouth and down in its rib cage, highlighting it. Glowing eyes, fangs, claws, black saliva that looks like ichor dripping from its jowls. It's like manged in that there is fur there, but it's sparse, making it look like it has more of a mane than an actual set of like proper fur. gaunt but muscled as it snarls, and when the ichor hits the floor, you hear a sizzling sound as like it creates holes in the stone of the floor beneath it.
Oh, hi.
Right then, you collected? Start praying to whatever god it is you prayed to. Because we're gonna need their help.
Hand's turn. This is the hand that's attached to your face chisel. It's gonna try and hit you here. This is with disadvantage. Fails, but it's still latched on. Venkashale's turn. This creature that was on the other side of the wall will not act until next round. Venkashale. What is Venkashale? Venkashale is probably just gonna try and.
Venkashali sets up pot of soup.
Venkashale is gonna go ahead and actually try and get rid of the hand that's on your face chisel. So same premise here. Natural 1, you take the damage instead of the hand, but hits. Okay. You take 2 bludgeoning damage from him smacking you in the face with his mace, but he does kill the hand. So that's another one gone. What's that? Helen is going to try and pry this one off of her face. That's the hand. She succeeds!
Finally.
Finally rip it off of her face. Unfortunately, I don't believe she has any bonus action spells to cast. Let me see.
There's not a
here.
lot of spells that use bonus action for a wizard.
Yeah, no, unfortunately there isn't. He could fucking cast Expeditious Retreat.
I thought that was an action.
No, it's a bonus action.
Hmm.
Actually, yeah, no, she'll drop concentration on the, No, she won't, actually. She won't do that. She won't cast Expedition's Retreat. She'll keep up the, other thing. Okay. And then it's Nuntius's turn. Oh, wait, shit, I forgot. The creature needs to make a wisdom saving throw because it was in Nuntius's area. Fails. Takes
It's like
3d8. No, it's 3d8.
Why are we dancing?
To the sick war drums.
17 radiant damage for this creature. Creature is looking bad. Creature is looking very, very bad. Close to being destroyed. And then the weapon is going to roll the hit here. Succeeds. It does a d8. 4. Nuntius casts Spirit Guardians. And in the same instance that he casts Spirit Guardians, the creature steps into the circle of these sort of ram flower sort of creatures created through radiant light and falls to a knee. And in its falling to a knee, the trident that he had summoned as a spiritual weapon stabs inward onto him. Wait, is spiritual weapon concentration?
No.
Okay, good. Stabs into the thing's neck, and it crumbles into stone. The body that had originally been there in the first place, now turning to ash. So that creature is gone. He's dead. Excellent. Redwood, you're up. There is now a new
Redwood,
monster
big danger.
in front of you. Yeah.
I do not have Le Banish.
No, that was Larpanesh.
Lordy Almighty. The big creature looks like it's mostly burning, right?
Yes.
So casting a fire spell is bad.
So half your arsenal.
So
Excellent.
that's an 11. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's not gonna hit, bud.
I need to invoke the wild magic so I can get my fucking advantage back.
Oh, by the way,
Isn't
you
it-
used Tides of Chaos earlier, right?
He did?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to roll on that wild magic table for me, bud.
Okay.
I was about to say, isn't it every time you like cast a magic spell, you have
No,
It's
not,
at the DM's discretion.
not every time.
76.
What does that give you?
levitate? I think.
You glow with bright light in a 30-foot radius for the next minute.
No.
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded until its next turn.
So the creature in front of you is now blind.
The wall drops the creature flashbang.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened.
Wait, does that mean I could throw that Tides of Chaos on the Ray of Frost since that was from a previous spell?
If you would like to, I'll let you.
I feel like I should be doing some damage.
Okay.
13 gold.
Okay.
I don't have 18 buttons to click to add extra damage.
I only have 2.
Alright, and we're naked and afraid again. And I'm a beacon.
Yeah, I would say also, so, like, most of the people in here won't have to move very far to be in 5 feet of you to be blinded. So good luck,
And
guys.
their turn. You can stumble back.
Okay. So, it is the turn of a hand.
Return of the hand.
How many hands are left?
Let's see.
We have been killing a lot.
And they keep coming.
There's only 3 of them left.
Huh.
So, hand's turn. Actually, wait,
There's
no.
only a handful.
No, actually, that hand is dead. Never mind. So, this creature has been blinded. However,
He ain't got no eyes.
it is still his turn to go. He will have disadvantage on attacks, but he does know that directly in front of him, the bright beacon came out of fucking nowhere. So, okay, that will hit.
I'm invoking the ancient wild magic and casting a barbs.
Okay. 8, 2d6. You haven't you haven't activated your arm yet, correct, Casey? So you don't have that fire.
No.
You don't have that fire resistance.
I have a question.
What's up?
Yeah.
Can he get double disadvantage?
No, that's not
No.
how that works.
I thought silvery barbs was disadvantage.
It is, but this
Ah.
disadvantage comes
No,
from...
it's not disadvantage. The triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. It's not disadvantage. It's
just
re-roll.
It's flavored weird.
Still hits, unfortunately.
It's disadvantage by breaking the rules of disadvantage.
Still hits. You still take this damage, unfortunately. So you take
Giving it to Thevin.
7 piercing damage and an additional 9 fire damage as this thing pounces on you and bites into your shoulder. Cool. Chisel, you are up.
Hello.
Big guy's down. Another big thing is here.
You're up. I am going to attack the creature with my warhammer. That's the only thing I can do. That's a 25.
That will hit.
7 plus that plus Giant's Might. And now I'm going to impact it, which it needs to make a strength. Is it strength save? Or just dex?
It's a strength save.
It's
However,
strength.
that means that Redwood will also need to make a strength save. So
I'm
Redwood,
going to use my reaction and let Redwood do strength at advantage.
passes the strength save. Redwood, you also
Is
pass.
14 failed?
No.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Impact is
DC 14, right?
DC 14. And
So meat beat.
Meat beat.
So both Redwood and the creature are fine.
And the creature succeed.
You do have an extra attack.
Yes, I do. 18. Well, would it being on Redwood give me advantage?
No.
No, so 18.
Uh,
Not gonna hit because
No, 18
you're
will hit.
mean.
18
Oh,
will
it
hit.
does. I retract my mean statement. 6.
Now I'm just tempted to tell you no, but
7.
it doesn't.
While I rolled damage, I'm going to impact again. The two need to strength. And whoever fails has to make a con save.
Creature fails.
It has to make a con save.
What's its con?
I'm-
Wait, what is this for?
Brittle bones.
Ah! It succeeds on the con save.
Okay. Casey?
Oh, I need to make a save.
Yeah, you're still
Con or
strength.
con? Okay.
Strength. So you pass and you don't get inflicted with frozen bone or brittle bone.
Broken bones.
And for everyone at home, if someone fails that con save, they're paralyzed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that part.
7, you are up.
All right. So the big guy we've been shooting at this all the time, I guess he's still up, correct?
It's dead.
It's dead.
Okay, is dead? Okay, then yeah, change my target to the beastie.
Okay. $18 hits.
That's okay, cool. It is missing health, correct? Okay, cool. In the second shot.
18. So 18, 21, 25, 27. Then that is 39, 40.
Cool.
So glad that I juiced up these encounters. Holy shit.
No, wait.
Hmm?
Did you add sharpshooter?
No.
No.
So that's your turn. Hand's gonna go. I'm gonna try it once again, grapple onto you, Seven, because fuck you.
Would that be entering into Nuntius's spirit?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
The hands are nimble little buggers.
They're
I
also like lower to the ground because they're, just hands.
I thought it was more of an aura
It is
than just a circle.
No, it's a distance of a 15-foot radius. So it's just a circle. It's not like a sphere. This is going to hit, unfortunately. So you now have a hand latched to your face again.
Just the muffled.
You got to get yourself a mask or something.
That's 4
He already has the bandana.
4 slashing damage to you. You now have disadvantage on your attack rolls. Other hand, this hand is actually gonna try and go for the creature here.
Hmm?
Hey,
Wait.
hand latches onto the creature.
Wait. ¿Por qué?
They're not allies.
I know.
3 slashing damage to this creature here. It now has disadvantage on its attack rolls, but it is also at the same time burning.
I'm blinded.
No, not the hand is burning.
Turns out this
And
is
blind.
Still within 5 feet of me.
Oh yeah, the hand the hand doesn't have eyes.
true. It doesn't. Now I'm thinking, wait, if the hands of the beast are enemies, is this beast just a fae but wild shaped?
My dad!
No.
Oh.
No,
Are you
it's
my
probably
dad?
No, you're
Probably a guardian of the catacombs or something.
this creature, this next hand is going to try and attack here. It's gonna go for Ven Kashale, actually.
I really wish the spirit guardians was like an aura.
It's not an aura, unfortunately. It unfortunately latches to his face and gives him 5 slashing damage. First time he's actually been hit, though. So.
Yay! Lucky him.
Alright. Next up is this creature. Blinded double. But the hand is burning on top of it. Fucking dies. Turns to ash. Still blinded because of the beacon here. How long does that last for, by the way, Casey?
Whole minute.
Okay. It is going to try and once again bite at you
Oh.
here.
Yeah, next minute. I thought for a second it said 5 minutes. I'm like, wow. Okay.
Okay, chill.
Interesting.
Nat one.
Natural 20 and a nat 1.
Oh.
Sparkled.
So instead of lunging for you, it will actually lunge for the hand here, one of the other hands. I think it also just outright kills it because its damage is so high. Yeah, it just outright kills it. Holy shit.
Oh.
So one hand is dead.
We only have one hand left.
2. Ven Kashali's turn. The 2 that are still left are the one on Ven Kashali's face and the one that is on Seven's face. Ven Kashale is gonna hit himself in the face in order to get rid of the hand. Succeeds. Kills it. Takes 2 bludgeoning damage from hitting himself in the face. His like nose is bleeding. He's like, I am sick of this.
I feel so alive. We have now 3 dancing frogs.
So that one's dead. Helen's turn. She's gonna go ahead and use that breath of fire again, or not breath of fire. That
Acid.
acid.
Bill.
Just need to remember. Here it is.
Hmm.
She aims it towards this creature. So that will be. Oh wait, it needs to succeed on a dexterity saving throw first. Fails. Takes a total of 9 acid. I also need Redwood to make me a dexterity saving throw here. DC 16. You also take 9 acid damage. Unfortunately. How are you looking, by the way, Redwood? Not great?
19.
Okay, not great. Luckily, it is Nuntius's turn. So he is going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on you. He'll upcast it.
You want to know the one thing I forgot I can do? I have second wind.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot I had that.
Let's see here. Cure Wounds. Yeah. So upcast it. You take 12 points of healing. He like walks up to you and taps your shoulder. And gives you 12 additional points of healing.
I didn't want to join that.
And then that's Nuntius's. But it is your turn, Redwood.
Alright. I'm at incredibly low health. And I'm in danger. I'm turning into a bear.
In danger! Okay. Turn into a bear. That's your bonus action, right?
No, I'm not a moon druid.
Oh, that's full action. Oh, right.
That's a full action to be a bear.
Full action for bear.
Redwood feels in danger and he like gets bigger and the bear shape is much larger and like a lot more intimidating. But he's still staring up at this thing and I think his form cowers a little bit.
Okay, that's what does Shrub do? Does Shrub do anything? Oh wait, most of Shrub's attacks are all fire damage.
Yeah.
But we don't know if it's
Stone guy.
The hands?
Stone guy
the
is
stone
dead,
guy's dead.
and there's only
She can
one.
shoot the corpse.
There's only one hand left.
That is currently on
We're
my
gonna go for the
face.
hand.
27. 9 fire. I would say, roll me a d4, and that's how much damage that, in terms of fire, that 7 will take. 3
Three.
fire damage.
And 7's down.
No, I'm at 10 health.
Down.
Okay, so all the hands are gone.
7, his face scarred and burnt. Thanks, Loss.
Eyebrows
Thank
singed
you.
off.
I'm sorry, you might. Ooh. You're gonna need to get your mask fixed. You like also like pat the side of your face really quick, because there's like you like smell smoke and like fabric burning, and you just like smack the
Then
side of your face and
Pats
turn.
it down.
Yeah.
I have had this mask For 10 years.
It's either that or you get your eye clawed out. Which one would you prefer?
Oh,
Thank you.
You know
Okay.
what? Now I'm definitely going to kill something.
Good luck with that. Moving on. So that is... Okay. So. It is now Chisel's turn.
Lying.
All you have in front of you right now is this massively aggressive beast that is blind, but angry. If you're to get close to it, by the way, you will once again get blinded by a redwood being lit up like a beacon still.
I don't even think it's obvious what kind of bear Redwood is.
No, you are just...
He's an angel bear.
you are divine.
Oh no! Blindness.
Suck my nuts. So go ahead and roll your attacks.
Would you say a minute has been up by now?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to redo Giant's Might.
Okay.
Not Giant's Might. Yes, Giant's Might. I have so many different things that have giant on them. And I'm going to attack the creature. Not the glowing bear. 27. Not 27.
27.
23.
23 hits.
10. Frost. That's with Giant Smite. That's a bell. Since I'm using Frostbringer's Fury, I'm going to use Impact. It has to make a Strength save and then a Con save if he fails that Strength.
Fails the strength.
I'm going to give him disadvantage on Con. As a reaction.
Succeeds on the con.
Okay. Time to replay that.
Okay. Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
So that is your turn, I'm assuming?
Unless if I want to do second wind. No, I just did a bonus action. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'm not going to move.
Okay. Seven, you're up. You see in front of you. This is the scene that you've got going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Helen has this glowing neck from her using this acid breath. She has one more use of it before it goes away. Chisel is in this aura of this glowing bear figure that is clearly redwood. This creature is like low to the ground, has like a hand in its mouth that it had shredded and just spat out. Shrub is off in the corner further back because she can't do anything in this moment here. And Nuntius still has this sort of like this circle of divine energy that's going around and around him. Venkashale looks ready to do something. Your friends are kind of all, like, everyone here is kind of bunched up a bit in front of this thing to prevent it from getting further into this chamber here and risking more damage. Go ahead and roll to hit, I guess.
Kill it.
Devin kind of tired. It's like, oh yeah, it's just now it's Tuesday for this little no ain't it now? I'm just the guy with a bull. Shut up, Redwood.
Like Brother Bear when they lose the ability to speak. 29 hits.
You know, I'll roll that piercing shot because I have the piercer feat. So ignore the first 6.
Good to know.
Second shot.
Before I add all that up, did you use
No.
sharpshooter? No.
And I didn't. If I don't declare it, I didn't use it. Just to keep things fair.
6, 10, 23, 30, 32.
You shoot at this creature. That is your turn there. It is the creature's turn, and you watch as it warps and shifts. It shrinks just a little as it splits in two and creates a second one.
Oh, great! Now it's duplicated itself.
It's doing what?
It created a second one from its own form.
Mind you, Chisel didn't see that, so it did what?
Uh-huh.
Two of them now.
Well, you have blind sense, right? You have.
Yeah, I can see shapes.
So you see a second shape similar to the
I
first
see a
one.
second shape side by side, and I don't know what happened.
Right. So that is that creature's turn. However, the second one acts immediately after being created. It's still, however, it is instantly blinded by this glowing bear that is clearly ascended in some way, shape, or form. That will also end, by the way, Casey, in the next 2 turns, I would say. Okay. So that's... It is attacking you. That is a 17. So that's 8 damage, 1 piercing. Wait, no. 4 piercing plus the fire damage. So plus
Activating that arm
6,
would really be helpful.
6
Casey.
fire. Well, he's a bear currently. He can't activate it. So that's that one's turn. Ooh, wait. Oh, shit. I forgot about a thing that this creature has.
It has blindsight, doesn't it?
No.
Thank God.
Ven's turn here. Let's see. What is Ven Kashali gonna do? Ven hasn't necessarily used any spells necessarily, except for maybe one.
There, I fixed it.
What?
The stream.
You make a bear?
Oh my god! You might want to shift. Hang on a second.
I can't. Don't
What
shift
did
it because I'll go back to Redwood.
What did you do?
The bear just eat the frame. Ah!
There he is. Bear Redwood. I think
Oh
you
boy.
I think you need animals for whenever you turn into like whenever you wild shape. You just need to have like the animal that you wild shape into as like a picture to put up.
When has he wild shaped ever?
He's
3
wild
times.
shaped
3
a few
times.
times, yeah.
This is my 3rd time wild shaping.
But every single time he goes into bear form, so.
No, I was a panther the first time.
Oh, right. Okay. He's gonna go ahead and cast. He's gonna go ahead and cast Fairy Fire.
I am already glowing.
So I'm gonna need Chisel.
It's a con.
No,
Or
it's
dex.
a dexterity saving throw. Chisel, Redwood, Nuntius is gonna need to make one, and then Redwood, Nuntius.
Can't he control where it goes so he can just do the
No, it's any
2
creature.
creatures?
No. Each object within a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in color of your choice. Any creature in the area spell is also outlined if it fails the dex throw. So it applies to
failed.
everyone. You failed. Nuntius failed. Redwood You failed.
Oh.
So he's going to continue glowing.
These two creatures are going to also do it. One of them passed, the other one failed. So there's like a bunch of creatures lit up like a beacon here.
Well,
So that is Ven's turn. I believe, yeah, Ven, that's a bonus. That's an action. I don't believe. Let's see what he's got for bonus actions here.
actually, I'm going to use my Indomitable, which means I have to re-roll.
Yeah, go ahead and reroll. Okay,
I no longer glow.
you're not glowing. Let's see. A lot of these are unfortunate.
Everyone else glows.
He's gonna cast a healing word as a bonus action. But he's only gonna cast it at first level. Everyone
Yep.
take 9 points of healing.
Yay!
Is this mass healing word? Because healing word's only one person.
Oh, just healing word. 7. Take 9 points of healing.
Yay!
So that's his turn. Helen is gonna go, and this is the last use that she has of this. So Stizzle, Redwood, and Nuntius are gonna need to make a saving throw along with these creatures.
What
Nuntius-
saving throws?
Dexterity. Nuntius passes.
It's only 3d8.
Ven Kashale also will need to.
I have 19 health.
Ven
Yeah,
Kashale
I could
fails.
roll a 3.
Oh wait, the creatures need to roll. Hold on.
Just simply pass.
They also
They
failed. 5 acid damage to everyone who failed the save. So Redwood, Chisel, Ven
And
all
the creatures.
failed, and the creatures failed. Nuntius was the only one who passed that. How are you looking, Redwood?
Bear has 14, Redwood has 19.
Okay.
We're having a great time.
Nuntius is gonna go. Nuntius walks
Wait.
closer. What's
How
up?
much damage was that?
Was only.
5?
Oh wait, no, not 5. I'm sorry. Uh, 8. I was wrong.
I had temporary hit points that I forgot about.
Okay. He's gonna cast. Eh.
Can everybody tell that we're slowing down at 9 p.m.?
He's gonna cast Toll the Dead on this creature. It will take 1d12 if it fails its saving throw.
So yeah, and these things aren't undead,
Aren't immune to necrotic anymore.
No, these are not.
or at the very least aren't. Where the fuck do these things come from?
Norway.
Damn it, the Norwegians.
Craig Saint them.
So.
Who's Craig?
Oh wait.
The ever smoking Craig.
Oh yeah.
So that's actually.
Craig
Oh
sent
shit! Wait, that's. That's actually. Hold on. I need extra dice. Hold on.
What?
Oh.
Why do you need extra dice?
Cause it increases depending on the level of the character.
Oh.
Cantrip. I need another D12. God damn it.
You can't always just use the
No.
GM or
I don't
dice.
get to use my clicky clacks all that often. I want to use my clicky clacks.
But you get to use your clicky clacks in March's campaign.
Oh my god. Okay. Necrotic damage on this creature here, as it covers its ears due to the shrill sound of the bells, or like it ducks its head down.
Hi, funk.
So that's, and then it's the weapon strength. It's gonna go ahead and attack the other one. Succeeds. Does an additional 9 piercing damage to this creature.
What's with that face, Mason?
Redwood, you're up.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
I'm bear fight. What bear do damage? Bear has a multi-attack. Well,
Yay!
Wow, you actually have a multi-attack now.
I know. We're going for a Champ.
Okay.
For Sham.
I know I'm going to be taking fire damage, but we're going for Champ.
$23.
Does 23 hit?
Yes.
7 Champ.
Okay.
And then I get Le Bite.
Okay.
19?
19 will hit.
Cool. This. The bear is going ham.
13.
Alright.
Shrub.
Trump can't do anything.
Trump can do something. It's not going to mean anything.
I mean, as long as it doesn't heal the creature.
Doesn't hit it, yeah. No elemental for bar.
Oh.
Ah, yes, the howl of pain from a desk.
He doesn't want to stay down.
That's where you just gotta beat it a little bit.
Stop drinking, please. How much does it have?
I don't know.
Wait, did that just
Casey? How
more
much does
sugar?
it have? How much caffeine does it have in one can?
7.5 milligrams of caffeine for every 8-ounce serving.
And how much caffeine have you had recently?
That's 3 in 3 hours.
Ah,
That's a lot
Now
of
I
caffeine.
understand why everyone else seems so tired, but I'm just you're gonna do.
He-
Okay. So that was Shrub.
What, like
I gotta
20
finish it off.
It's 25 milligrams of pure caffeine, Casey.
he doesn't need a heart.
So up next it is
My turn, I think.
Yeah, Chisel, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the only thing I can do. And whack! They are still under, fairy fire, right?
Yes.
One of them?
Yes. Only
I'm
one.
going to attack them. I'm attacking the one that I've been attacking.
Okay. That is the one that is fairy fired.
In 25.
Yee.
Damage. 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 Needs to make that strength save.
Well, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
Well, I'm going to off swing and swing up. I want to try to crack its jaw.
Okay. So you swing upwards, and when you go to hit its jaw, you hear a snapping sound of its neck breaking. Alright. 7, you're up.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yes.
That was
Chisel
only
has
one
no more-
attack.
Oh,
He
right.
still has an extra attack.
Second attack. That's a 22.
Okay. Okay.
That's 13 bludgeoning.
How do you
I'm
want to do
going
How do you want to do this?
Well, since the hammer was currently in an upswing, I'm going to say swing down.
Okay.
And basically try to shatter its spine.
Okay, so you swing up and then swing down. Well, you swing down upwards first, and then when you swing down, you smack its back. You hear a large cracking noise as the creature falls over dead.
Great. So,
I'm tired.
hey, I think we all are, Chisel.
Mummy,
What the absolute fuck just happened? As I look to Nantius and Venkashale.
what makes you think anyone has any idea what the fuck just happened?
You're still a bear.
You are
Rawr.
In perfect English.
So Nuntius looks around and goes, I have no idea what that was, as he drops both of his spells and goes, but we need to seal the catacombs and we need to get out of here now.
Hey, that sounds smart.
I don't know the exit. So I'm
Don't
going to
worry.
have to be led.
Yeah, you're with a group. Just don't split from the group and you'll be fine.
But I am
Redwood
going
lumbers.
I am
I
going
would say
to-
the beacon finally stopped beaconing at this point.
to... Hey, Eli.
Yes.
I'm going to take that stone sword.
It turned into dust with the rest of the armor.
Oh.
Chisel can't do his
Aw.
chiseling thing.
Sorry, Chisel.
It was a stone sword. Well, thankfully, I still have the scimitar from the goblin.
Okay. So that is... I think you guys all leave, quickly having the catacombs sealed up. I believe that's a perfect time to end the session. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. We hope you had a good time. We're happy to be back. We will be back here next week for another session. Same time, same place. Thank you so much for joining us.
Same channel.
Goodbye.
Bye.